We are gonna start standing up. Also, I need a timer. 30 minutes goes by so fast. Okay, we're gonna start standing. Feet hip width apart. Oh, we have somebody else joining us. Awesome. Okay, we're starting. Feet hip width apart. Welcome, Holly. Lifting through the chest, grounding the feet down into the mat. Really focus on pushing the feet down. And then we're lifting through the core, lifting through the stomach, the chest, all the way up. Keep the shoulders down, lifting through the head, as if somebody's pulling a string through the top of the head. Take just a second, take a nice big inhale. Exhale. One more inhale, nice and big. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, draw the arms out to the sides, palm pushed out. Gently roll the shoulders back. Nice big circles, pushing through the palms. You can gently switch your gaze from left to right if you want to get a little stretch in the neck while we're rolling through the shoulders. Or you can hold the gaze to the right, center, hold the gaze to the left, whatever feels good. Draw the palms forward, keep rotating out. 3, 2, 1. Take the circle and come across and opening through the chest. Exaggerate a little bit, opening through the shoulders. Slightly bend the knees, dropping through the hips a little bit, still crossing and opening. 3, 2, 1. Palms push out, gently circle back this time. Palms pulling, palms pushing out, shoulders rolling back. Come center. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, we're going to release. Inhale up. Exhale, throw it out. Inhale, throw. 3 more big ones. Last one. And just hang right here in forward fold. Taking a nice stretch. You don't have to straighten the knees. You can keep them slightly bent. If you don't want to take it out too hard on the hips. Gently take the hips left to right. It's just a nice little swivel. You're drawing the weight from the left foot to the right foot. Left foot to the right foot. Gently work your way up, lifting through the chest. Still taking that weight left to right, but at the same time, you're rolling up through the spine. So you're creating this rocking motion, left to right, and then growing yourself back up. Keep rocking, arms out left to right. This time as you rock, open and close the arms like you're twisting. Extending through as you rock. Opening and closing the arms. Continue on for just a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to take one more forward fold. You can slightly bend the knees as you roll down to help release the joints and the hips without stressing them out. Take just a second, forward fold, lift the full body. release. Take a nice big inhale, gaze up, come up halfway. And exhale, take one more nice dip. Plant the hands down on the mat. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back, coming into downward dog. Dropping through the heels, pushing through the palms. Lifting up into the deep core. Push, 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 lift, lift, lift. Drop the heels, taking that nice stretch. Shift the hips, left to right, very gently. You're just shifting the hips left to right, taking the weight, left foot, right foot. This is really good for balancing out the hips after having sat for a long day or standing for a long time. Creating movement and fluidity back into the hips. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And we're going to inhale, roll ourselves out to plank. Exhale, dropping down, shift up into cobra, lifting up through the chest. Take just a second. Hands are pushed down into the mat. Elbows are slightly bent. Shoulders are dropping down away, and you're lifted through the chest, lifting through the throat, pushing the tops of the feet down into the floor. Take a big inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Gently draw yourself back, lifting through the deep core. Take it back to child's pose, knees wide. Knees are wide, chest is dropped down to the mat. Forehead to the floor, take it low. Drop, drop, drop. On the next inhale, we're going to lift ourselves up as if somebody's pulling a string through the back of the heart. So you're lifting yourself up into quadruped. String out through the back of the chest. Inhale, draw the right arm up. You're going to gently twist the arm as if you're wringing it out, like you were to wring a towel out. Rolling through that shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do this thing called thread the needle, where you're going to take that right arm, reach underneath, and then lift up, opening the chest. Drop the hand, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale. 2. Last one. We're going to hold on the open, reach through. If you want to take the hand to the back of the spine or the back of the left hip crease, right there. Taking a nice little bind, feel an extra little stretch through the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Inhale, lift up through the back of the heart again. Up, 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 up. As if somebody's pulling a string up through the back of the heart. Take a nice big inhale, open the left arm up. Bring that shoulder out left to right. Like it's a towel and you're rolling it. Imagining your arm as a giant cylinder that you're rolling around in the hips or in the shoulder socket. I cannot speak. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to thread the needle on this side underneath. Inhale up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. And thread. 3 more. Last one. Hold it open. Take that left hand to the back of the spine or into the right hip crease. Feel that nice twist. 3, 2, and 1. Gently drop the hips, release the arm. You're gonna come down either to the left or the right, down to the floor. Shake the legs out. We're gonna take the feet. Woo. And you're gonna take them left or right. Right? And then you're gonna add the palms. So the palms are pushing towards the front as the feet are. And then you're gonna circle all 4 at the same time, circling through the wrists, circling through the ankles. And then when you're ready, other direction. Stretching it out. Ooh, now you're in a free form, whichever way you want. For all 4, you can try to get them going in all different directions. And then we're going to draw the fingertips towards the bottom of the forearms, and you're going to point the toes. So you're pointing the toes and you're drawing the fingertips underneath the forearms, right? Hold that right there. You should feel a nice stretch through the tops of the wrists, through the tops of the ankles. Keep the shoulders down, soften the shoulders, drop the shoulders. You can even gently pulse them down. If you're having a hard time figuring out if the shoulders are popping up, you can gently pulse them down to feel that difference. And then when you're ready, draw the toes up, draw the fingertips back. So the fingertips are drawing back to the tops of the forearms. You're pushing through the palms. All fingers open wide. All 10 toes drawing back towards the shins. Try to get them as wide as you can, as flexed as you can. Ooh, you can take the hands and you can wiggle them if you want to. You can take the toes and wiggle them as well. Sometimes that feels like you can get into more space. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake those arms now. Who knew you could get a workout from stretching your fingers and your toes? We're going to take a nice big inhale while we're here. Lift the arms up. Exhale, come into forward fold. Taking the hands to the bottom of the feet. To start off with your forward fold, stay more lifted through the chest, and you can release through the glutes on either side. You can kind of move the chest around a little bit, find some space. And then you can take another inhale, lift through the chest a little bit more. Pull the belly towards the quads. Exhale, drop yourself down. Taking it just a little bit further. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Try to take it just a little bit deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Very gently release. We're going to take this right knee over to the right side. Left knee is just going to stay where it's at, but the left heel is going to come in. So you're kind of in the side stretch. I don't really know what the formal name for it is. But we're going to come all the way over to the right and take a nice deep stretch through the lower back. Gaze over that right shoulder. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Very gently, take it back the other way. Place the hands back behind you and windshield wipe the knees a couple times. And then we're going to plant it on the other side, bringing the hands all the way across to the left. Taking a nice big stretch through the lower back. Stay lifted through the chest. Nice deep release through the psoas, through the quad, through the inner thigh. It's It's a really good one. Take another big inhale. And exhale. Beautiful job. Gently come back up onto all fours. Tuck those toes. Gently draw the knees up. You can either step it up or jump it up. Inhale, roll yourself back up. We're going to do a couple balancing mobility movements. So, grounding into the right foot. You can slightly bend the right knee if you need to kind of create a little bit of less stress on the right hip. To start off, take that left toe and point it onto the floor. And we're just going to draw the knee up. I want you to take the hands with you. This movement right here is the best thing you can do for yourself every day. This mobility right here is the part that starts to go away. And then you see kind of like a spiral decline with other parts of the body. This keeps the core and the quads intact. It also really helps strengthen the hips. So good for you. Hold. If you can, extend the heel out. It's like you're taking a kick to the front. 3, 2, and 1. You can gently shake the leg out before you set it down if you'd like. Get some feeling back in there. Take that left fist and gently knock it out. You can also do the right side as well, depending on which one is feeling more. Now grounding into that left side, we're going to take it into the right. So you start with that toe right here, get your balance into that left foot, slightly bend the left knee if you need to for that extra support in the hip. And then you're going to draw that right knee up. Take the hands with you. It's like the hands are helping lift. Imagine yourself just lifting something very large. You're using both hands in the quad, creating your own resistance. Again, there's something to do every day. This guy right here. So good for you. This really helps with my hip injury I had when I was really young. That still plagues me. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, gently kick. Push through the heel. Push, push, push. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Gently give it a little shake. Left to right. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh. We're going to come out to goddess pose and just take a nice stretch through the middle. It's more for the stretch than the strengthening, so you don't have to go down very, very low. If you want to stay a little higher, that's fine. Your feet are out wide. You do not want your knees to pass your ankles. You want to make sure you're externally rotating the, sorry, thought my phone was about to fall over. There's an Amber alert going up on my phone. Externally rotate the thighs, gently sink in. You can place the hands on the quads if that feels better. Gently drop the right shoulder. Taking a nice dip through the right side. You can gaze to the back if that's there. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, drop through the left side, taking that nice twist. Take another inhale. One more set. Exhale, drop that right shoulder. Getting a nice leg workout, but also getting a nice stretch too. Come back up. Exhale, drop through the left. Very gently release. Draw the toes forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you're going to drop the right hand. Keep the left hand lifted. Gaze up to the left fingertips, taking a nice stretch. If you'd like to move that right hand over to the front of the left foot, taking an extra stretch, you can even grab the outside of the left foot, taking it a little bit further. You can also take this left hand to the back of the right hip or into the right hip crease for an extra bind. Whatever feels good to you. Sometimes I like to keep my arm up so that I'm more so gaining space in the shoulder versus the compression and the bind. It's just whatever you want to do for today, whatever you need. Take just another second into that stretch. And exhale, you're going to gently grab the elbows and sway left to right, just giving yourself a nice rebound out of the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that left hand to the middle and open through the right. If this feels good for you, then take that left hand over to the front of the right foot. And if you want to take it even further, bring it to the outside of the right foot. I say left foot. Right foot. Gazing up to those right fingertips. You can place that right hand to the back of the spine or into the left hip crease if that feels good. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Very gently release, come out. And inhale, roll yourself up. One big sweep, inhale up. Exhale, come down through the middle, dropping through the knees first, planting the hands, and then lengthening through the legs, stretching it out. You can take those hands all the way underneath, reaching back behind you to get an extra stretch. You can take the feet out wider if that feels good. Whatever you want to do. Hold this for 3 big breaths. Last one. And exhale. Bring those hands forward. Step the feet back, coming into downward dog. We're going to lift the right leg up. Open the right hip. Bend the right knee, coming into 3-legged dog. Or opened 3-legged dog. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Coming into a regular 3-legged dog. And exhale, gently drop that foot. Grounding into the right leg, lift the left up. Same thing, open the left hip, bend the left knee. Holding it open. Feeling that left hip opening, opening. Bottom of the left foot pushing over to the right side. Take that leg, straighten it, come into 3-legged dog. Big inhale. And as you exhale, drop that foot down. Very gently drop both knees down. We're going to come into puppy pose. So you take the knees a little bit wider and you drop the chest all the way down. If you want to start in child's pose back here and then push forward into puppy pose, then you can do that, whatever feels good. You're trying to exaggerate the arch and the lower back, abs and the top of the back. Try to keep the hips above the knees. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. And then very gently come to the forearms. Gently step the left foot out, right foot out. Drop the belly. Lift through the chest. Baby cobra. Pushing the palms and the forearms down into the floor. Lifting through the chest. Keep the shoulders down. Draw the right ear over to the right shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder, hold. Nice big inhale. And exhale, let the chin drop, roll yourself to center. All the way to the left. Take a big inhale, drawing that left ear to the left shoulder. And exhale, release. I want you to take the arms out to the sides and lift the arms. It's like you've got wings coming out 90 degrees. Then push the arms back, lifting through the legs as well. Draw the arms back, back, back. Lift through the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Gently drop. Placing the hands to the sides of the ribs, push yourself back into puppy pose, or not puppy pose, child's pose. Draw yourself back, come to the bottom. Feet out in front. Take a nice big inhale, flip arms up above the head. Take just a second and just take a nice little left to right bend. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. Take a nice final twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. Opening through the left shoulder. Opening through the left side of the chest. Right hand is pushed into the outside of the left calf to help twist. One more big inhale. And exhale, come center. Inhale again. Arms float up. And exhale, twist to the right. Gazing over that right shoulder. Fingertips to the floor. Left hand pushed into the outside of the right calf. Feeling that nice twist. Take another second. And gently release. Coming in neutral. Arms up. Exhale, roll yourself all the way down. We are almost there. We're going to take this right knee up and we're going to draw it across the body. So the right knee is coming across the body and the right arm is drawing out. So this nice final twist. Left leg is straight. Right knee is pushed over midline. And right arm is extended out to the side. Take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, try to extend out a little bit further. Lengthen a little bit more. Try to draw the shoulder down a little bit more. Stretching through the sternum, through the back of the hip, all the places. One more deep inhale. And exhale, gently bring that knee forward. To rebound out of that, just do a couple of nice little hip circles, opening it up. Okay, and then lay that right leg down. Draw that left knee up into the belly and take that knee up and over. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee if you'd like an extra little stretch. Left arm extends out to the side. Right leg is straight. Left knee is bent, pulled across midline. Left arm is extended out to the left side. Left shoulder is pulling down to the mat, expanding and extending through the shoulder, through the arm, opening up the sternum. Take a couple more big, deep inhales and exhales, trying to release a little bit further into the stretch. And then after that last one, gently bring yourself on back. We will wobble those hips left to right. Oh, and I'm not there to pull on your feet or push your shoulders down. So you guys are all done.